Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel where we delve into the latest happenings within the British royal family. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Today we turn our attention to a deeply personal and reportedly challenging situation unfolding behind the palace walls. A situation involving the Prince and Princess of Wales, Prince Harry, and the ongoing quest for reconciliation within the family. Recent reports suggest that Prince William has reached a point of firm resolve regarding the difficult relationship with his brother, Prince Harry, particularly after his wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, faced a significant emotional setback in her efforts to bridge the divide. It's a story layered with complexity, touching upon duty, family dynamics, and the very human emotions playing out on a global stage. Before we explore the intricate details, if you find our royal updates informative and engaging, please do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you these in-depth reports. Now, let's carefully examine the latest developments. For some time now, amidst the backdrop of significant health challenges facing the royal family, including King Charles III's ongoing cancer treatment and Catherine's own recent serious health battle, there have been whispers and hopes of thawing relations between the estranged royal brothers, Prince William and Prince Harry. The Princess of Wales, known for her grace and often seen as a stabilizing influence, was reportedly taking on the delicate role of a mediator. Sources suggested she was quite determined, perhaps even seeing it as fulfilling a heartfelt wish for King Charles, who undoubtedly longs for unity between his sons during this difficult period. Imagine the weight of that role, attempting to mend a rift that has deepened over several years, marked by public disagreements, painful revelations, and geographical distance. The princess, herself navigating a period of recovery following major abdominal surgery earlier this year and subsequent preventative chemotherapy treatment, was reportedly investing emotional energy into fostering peace. The aim, it seemed, was to bring the brothers back into some form of amicable contact, offering solace and happiness to their ailing father. Seeing his two sons standing together, even metaphorically, would surely be a profound comfort to the king. However, the path to reconciliation is seldom smooth, especially within the unique pressures of the royal family. Recent events appear to have dealt a significant blow to these efforts, leaving the Princess of Wales, according to insiders, feeling deeply disheartened and perhaps even heartbroken. The catalyst seems to have been a specific claim made by Prince Harry, which has reportedly caused considerable upset and prompted Prince William to take a firmer stance than ever. According to sources speaking to publications like Heat magazine, Prince Harry's recent statements, particularly those connected to his ongoing dispute regarding his security arrangements in the UK, have become a major sticking point. The specific claim highlighted is that Harry allegedly suggested the royal family, or the firm, as it's sometimes called, had intentionally downgraded his security protection level. The purported motive behind this, according to Harry's reported claim, was to essentially pressure him or make it untenable for him to step back from his role as a senior working royal, thereby forcing him to remain within the operational fold of the monarchy. This accusation, as reported, appears to have struck a particularly discordant note with Prince William. The insider quoted suggests that for the Prince of Wales, this claim is viewed as not just unfounded, but nothing short of ridiculous. Furthermore, William reportedly interprets this assertion as evidence of his brother's current state of mind, suggesting it only serves to show how paranoid Harry is. This perspective, whether accurate or not, illuminates the profound disconnect and lack of trust that seemingly still exists between the brothers. The consequence of this, according to the source, is a hardening of Prince William's position. He reportedly now feels there is little point in attempting communication or pursuing reconciliation while his brother holds such views or operates from what William perceives as this particular headspace. The insider states plainly, suffice to say, he's got no interest in communicating with his brother when he's in this headspace. This doesn't necessarily mean William is indifferent. The same sources emphasize that the Prince of Wales is actually very saddened by the situation. Deep down, the affection and bond formed over a lifetime apparently still exist. The insider notes that William still loves his estranged brother deep down. Yet, this underlying sadness is seemingly overridden by a sense of frustration, perhaps a feeling of betrayal, and maybe even a protective instinct towards the institution of the monarchy and his own family. This reported directive from William asking Kate to stop pushing this idea that they can make peace places the Princess of Wales in an incredibly difficult position. The source describes it aptly as a no-win situation. On one hand, her compassionate nature and desire for family harmony, likely amplified by the king's illness and her own health experiences, might compel her towards peacemaking. Indeed, it's reported that she had previously urged her husband to reconsider his stance to perhaps soften his heart towards his younger brother. On the other hand, she faces her husband's resolute position, seemingly solidified by Harry's latest reported actions and claims. The tension this creates within their own relationship must be considerable. The insider elaborated on this dynamic, stating, "The standoff has caused so much sadness and tension between them because William's hardline stance has been so hard for her to comprehend. One can imagine the internal conflict Kate might feel, understanding William's perspective while perhaps still yearning for a different outcome." However, the source concludes that Prince Harry's recent alleged antics, specifically the security claims, have made it increasingly challenging for Kate to advocate for reconciliation. But after Harry's latest antics, it's hard for her to argue his case, the insider conceded. It suggests that while her desire for peace might remain, the perceived actions of her brother-in-law have weakened her ability, or perhaps her willingness, to continue actively mediating against her husband's wishes. The reported heartbreak stems not just from the failure of her efforts, but potentially from the realization that the chasm between the brothers may be wider and more difficult to bridge than she had hoped. It's crucial to remember that these insights are based on reports from unnamed sources, offering a glimpse into dynamics that are inherently private and complex. However, they paint a picture of ongoing strain and differing approaches to handling the deep-seated family rift. Adding another layer to this narrative is the timing. These reports surfaced just as the Prince and Princess of Wales were undertaking a significant royal visit. On April 29th, a date that also marked their 14th wedding anniversary, Kensington Palace announced their trip to Scotland. Specifically, they were scheduled to visit the Isles of Mull and Iona on April 29th and 30th. This trip involved several official engagements, showcasing their commitment to their royal duties across the United Kingdom. The juxtaposition is quite striking. A couple celebrating a personal milestone, their wedding anniversary, while simultaneously carrying out public duties and reportedly navigating intense private family struggles. The announcement mentioned that alongside their official duties, William and Kate would also have the opportunity for some downtime during their Scottish visit. One hopes this provided a moment of respite and connection for them amidst the pressures they face, both publicly and, it seems, privately. Their ability to present a united front and fulfill their obligations while managing such personal challenges speaks volumes about their dedication, but also hints at the immense pressure they must endure. So, what does this all mean? It suggests that despite hopes spurred by recent family health crises, a significant reconciliation between Prince William and Prince Harry remains elusive. Prince William's reported stance indicates a belief that certain boundaries have been crossed, making rapprochement currently untenable from his perspective. Prince Harry, continuing to voice his grievances, particularly regarding security and his treatment by the institution, appears equally entrenched in his position. And caught in the middle, it seems, is the Princess of Wales. Her reported efforts at peacemaking, driven by perhaps a sense of duty to the king and a personal desire for family unity, have seemingly hit a substantial roadblock. Her reported heartbreak underscores the emotional toll this long-running family drama continues to exact. The future path remains uncertain. Will time, or perhaps further intervention, eventually lead to some form of understanding? Or has the damage been too profound, the differing perspectives too wide to bridge? The health of King Charles adds a poignant urgency to the situation, yet seems insufficient at this moment to overcome the existing obstacles. This entire situation serves as a powerful reminder that even within the grandeur and tradition of the royal family, the fundamental human experiences of conflict, hurt, love, and the desire for connection persist. The challenges they face are magnified by the intense public scrutiny they live under, making private resolutions incredibly difficult. We've covered quite a bit today: the Princess of Wales's reported attempts at mediation, Prince Harry's claims that seemingly derailed those efforts, Prince William's firm reported response, and the difficult position this leaves Catherine in, all set against the backdrop of royal duties and personal milestones like their anniversary trip to Scotland. It's a complex tapestry of events and emotions. What are your thoughts on this ongoing situation? Do you believe reconciliation between the brothers is still possible? How do you view the reported roles of Prince William and the Princess of Wales in this dynamic? We truly value your perspectives, so please do share your insights respectfully in the comment section below. Your engagement makes our community richer. Thank you so much for joining us today for this detailed look into the recent developments concerning the royal family. If you haven't already, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates and in-depth analysis. We look forward to welcoming you back for our next video. Until then, take care and thank you for watching.